Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices, and if you'd like to know the price, simply click in the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you'd purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today we're going to be looking at a Patek Philippe Complication self-winding world timer in platinum. This one with a blue dial and a matching blue suede strap. Model reference number for this watch is 5230P-001. The retail price on this watch as of 2022 is $71,000 US. So I'll be going over all the aspects of this watch, the case, bezel, dial, crown functions, as well as the movement and the strap, and I'll give some of my thoughts on the watch throughout the review. Now, the Complications line of watches offers some of the most interesting timepieces that Patek Philippe has created. Now, we're looking at their 38.5mm world timer. Now, this watch replaces the 5130 world timer, and this world timer has been around for many years now and remains its popularity is still very strong. The world timer is offered in other metals like white gold or rose gold, but this one's in platinum. It's the only one that has this tang buckle here, or this deployment buckle here. All the other ones actually have a tang buckle. The case is 38.5 millimeters from right to left, where my fingers are pointing. It's about 10.4 millimeters thick from front to back, so it's not a thick case. And from top to bottom, it's almost 47 millimeters from the top of the watch to the bottom. If we put it over on my wrist, it does not go, the lugs do not go over my wrist. Now, keep in mind, for reference, I have roughly a 6.75 inch wrist. This being a 38.5 millimeter watch does fit my wrist properly. So for those of you who have a mid-sized wrist, this is the right watch for you. They offer another watch in 41 millimeters, and that would be too large for my wrist, and have a medium-sized wrist. Now you're going to bring your attention to this bezel here. This is a domed platinum bezel. Very simple yet sleek. It matches the curve of the crystal that's covering this interesting dial. Tie polish for a mirror finish. This bezel wraps up the dial nicely. It allows the watch to slip under the cuff easily as well. Now, going into the dial, we're looking at this beautiful blue hand guilloche dial with a circular pattern in the center of the dial. Hopefully you can get that detail there. You can notice the index marker is shining when I'm going up and down the dial. That is the dial for the chronometer. You can just tell the hour and minute hands. You can see the inner half of the dial is hand guilloched. A really beautiful pattern. I'll bring your attention over here. Actually going into the hour minute hand, you can see the hour minute hand. Their length is actually roughly about the same. The minute hand being only slightly longer, and that hour hand is skeletonized just to show a little bit more of the hour hand there, and not getting too much of the way. Going on the crown here at the 3 o'clock position here, it can be wound in its first position. This is an automatic watch, but it still needs to be wound when you're picking it up. Second position out, it's going to be able to adjust the hour and minute hands. See the GMT ring moving around as well as I'm adjusting it. Once you have your hand set, you can just pop down that crown and your watch is set. In order to actually adjust the rest of the dial for the proper time changes, you're going to depress this button here at the 10:30 position. Now, when I depress this, you're going to see the disc around the outside of the dial move, and it's going to move in a counterclockwise in a clockwise fashion. Hopefully you saw that shutter move. The 24-hour ring is moving as well. So for those of you who have always wondered how this works, this is what it's doing right now to adjust. The movement that runs this beautiful watch is a caliber 240 HU. It has a 48-hour power reserve. Also has a mini rotor as well. It has the hour, minute, and world time. So there's no second hand or no date function in this watch for those who might be concerned. Going on to the strap that holds this watch, we're looking at this blue suede strap. Has a matching platinum deployment buckle here. Fold over. Now I prefer to have a watch on a deployment rather than a tang buckle because it saves the leather strap from getting torn up over time. And this is a beautiful logo here for Patek Philippe. Being that this strap is suede, it is considered a watch that's worn for casual wear. So it's a casual wear watch. Suede leans towards that. An alligator strap would make it a lot more formal or dressy watch. So that's not what this watch is about. Now, as far as what I think about this watch, the Complications collection of watches has some really great watches. And this world timer is replacing the 5130, but with more modern touches. So the look of the watch is very pleasing to the eye. It's classic and a traditional look, but with different appointments and functions. The dial itself is where it sells itself apart from other models. It's so beautiful. It might take a little bit of time getting used to reading this dial because it's not your traditional type of dial with second hand. The idea has been around for some time. Everything's laid out on the dial. It's easy to read once you understand what you're looking at. This is everything I'd be looking for in a weekend watch. Now, if you want to know where to get this watch, we have it on our website at jazztime.com. Model reference number again is 5230P. This is the platinum Patek Philippe Complications world timer with a blue index dial. Again, we're an online store, so you can visit us in the comfort of your own home. Go to jazztime.com. Thank you for watching.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.